Welcome everyone to the Peasant Podcast. Join us around the fire as we talk about the game we all love. DayZ on console has progressed over the last few updates. We have seen what the community can do with the tools they have. On the console, we like to explore the world of DayZ through our guests and viewers, from streamers, server owners, console coders, and of course, the players of the game. We want to know what your experiences are like and how you think the game can be improved. Let's introduce our panel. Our panel is made up for players from all walks of life. I'm the Greedy Peasant, addicted to console DayZ and out to show the community its worth. A content creator who explores the world of community service with the knowledge of playing since preview. SmileysgotaGun, a content creator who likes to find out more of the people's personal lives. She will dive into topics and find out more of what makes them tick. Adkcue, a long-term player, has explored many sides of DayZ community, from roleplay to official. Q understands the survival side of DayZ. Noah, our youngest member, brings the experience of old gen and new gen gameplay and how the upgrade can make a difference. Queen Peasant, the lady in chat, she's here to help the viewers get their points and views across and maintain order with the community. She's quick to let the panel know what the people want to hear. Welcome, everybody, to the Peasants Podcast. Is it finished? I think so. Well, welcome to the first show of 1.24. As you can see, our fireworks have had a slight change. They're a little louder, a bit more punchier. I think they're going for that, a little bit of a punchier sound. Welcome everybody to the stream. Hope you have an absolutely lovely day. We're kicking it off with the Peasants Podcast. Just cleaning up our desktop here, making sure we got everything up. I'd like to welcome Mr. Noah into the chat. And of course, we've got the Queen. Welcome, everybody. Hope you're having a lovely, lovely day. Today, we have a special guest. We've got Devil Queen. Devil Queen is a Twitch streamer. Got into the game only recently, and we have watched her grow. She's a variety streamer. Likes to play a variety of games. We'll also be going through a few little things for our group discussion. Obviously, the update and the thoughts of the new items, the helmets, Cupid's arrow, the new gun. And then we're going to talk about something that was discovered in the roadmap. There's a picture of there of 3 players crossing a bridge fighting a Z, similar to the Beatles crossing style picture. But something very interesting in the background. Very, very interesting. Which we're absolutely wicked to see if it actually gets embedded into the particular game. Because it'll be brand new and it'll be wicked. But we'll talk about that more later on. Well, we managed to catch the last of the fireworks. Looking pretty.
Thanks.
They let them off
Bloody
too
hard
early,
up
didn't they,
here.
boss?
Well, that's why I left it to the very end and before I did anything, because show production, people, show production.
We're still learning, boss. We're still learning.
That's it. Is it during the intro or the outro? No, it's an outro. Let's go.
Yeah.
Well, you give us toys, and then you say, look, the toys are there, we're going to touch them straight away.
Well, I wonder if
Right.
I wonder
We
if
love playing with the toys.
we love playing with the toys. We're wondering if you found all the toys. We'll have to find out later on in the zombie bowl, and if you found all the toys.
I
I
found them all.
I did. I just went for a little wander. I couldn't see.
You couldn't find them?
I mean, I was a little bit disappointed because I thought it was going to be a bit more of a explosive toy, but it's okay. I'm happy with that.
No, that's dangerous. That's very dangerous. See, I thought about giving you the ability to blow people up or shoot people. I thought You know, it needs to be a bit more non-lethal. A little bit more non-lethal to make it a little bit
Yeah.
fair. You're quite good to pinpoint a grenade launcher at a car as it comes flying over. And I'm thinking after a few weeks of practice, you'll even hone this one in. So it's going to be interesting when we fire that away.
Oh, yeah.
Alrighty, let's do a quick rundown of our guests. Starting from left to right in the hood, we have Devil Queen. Hello, Devil Queen. How you doing?
Doing pretty good. How are you?
We're going absolutely fantastic. And the rest of the panel, we got Q being his usual thugness, Bruv being the enforcer, and the mime who's not really a mime, who's got all the quality stuff and all the little bits on his back. As many as he possibly could. He's got bows and canteens and all sorts of stuff. We decked out the Peasants Podcast arena with all the different items that you could possibly get from the DayZ editor, so there's stuff that's not in it. There was even a tie-dyed shirt. Anyone see a tie-dyed shirt?
Hey?
What?
Yeah. You'll have to have a look.
Really?
Yeah, there's a tie-dyed shirt somewhere in the shirt department, because they're all in departments now. You'll see at the end of the podcast. We'll take you through a little view of how many items there are. And for some reason, our little shoe run didn't come up either. There's 9 tables of shoes, which is fucking extraordinary. But yeah, we'll have a
Yeah, I
look at
didn't
them
see
at
the
the end.
shoes.
No, everyone's got plain shoes on, so we're all matching shoes today.
I guess so.
As you can see, Noah's got these are the bows that used to be in the actual game. I wonder if I can take this off without. Yes, and that's the PVC bow that you actually make. So these are some of the items, and that's the. Nope, you lost it. These are the canteen,
Oh, yeah.
like a
that's so
mess
awesome.
tin.
Wish we could use it.
Yeah, you can't do anything with it, but it just shows you the items that'll be, what they had in the game and they're trying to port round. Of course, we had,
I noticed they can use some of that stuff for the PC version.
yeah, because they've got it all modded in. The PC version, they've got it all, they've actually got it lined up and modded in, and somebody's redone all the coding for it. So that's a big call, doing all that. How we can get it into console is pretty hectic. Someone's trying to escape. But the update.
You want a nanner, baby girl?
And the thoughts on the new helmet, the Cupid's arrow, the new gun.
Oh, the Cupid's arrow. Oh, delicious.
What do you reckon about that Cupid's
Love it.
arrow?
I
Oh.
think it's similar throughout as the candy cane. It's too much. Too far. It doesn't fit the actual
Noah,
game.
what the heck are you doing over there?
He's wandering around.
Nah, I
You're
don't think
acting
it's
all
too-
suspicious, bro.
It's
What are you doing?
weird. It doesn't like it doesn't suit DayZ. Like it's for the wrong game. You know, like the look of it,
Yeah.
the little hearts and everything. It's for the wrong game. But saying
Too
that,
animated.
it's a really fun thing. Yeah, it's too animated, but it is super fun. Like I've messed around with it all week, and one thing I
Woo.
realized is that it does heal broken legs, but you have to shoot it at the legs.
Oh.
Oh, okay. So if your leg's
Yeah.
broken, you can't just shoot him in the arm and the leg will fix.
No, it doesn't matter which leg though. I tried, but shoot the right and then, shoot it with the same leg with the arrow. Doesn't matter. You can shoot the left or the right leg. But yeah, need to actually shoot the leg. And I fed Noah some raw human steaks, and he started vomiting. And right when he was in the middle of vomiting, I shot him with one, and the vomit animation stopped straight away, like immediately.
Oh.
Oh.
actually.
Yeah.
Oh, very nice. Yeah, go on, kick in. Is your point
Yeah,
kicking
so
in?
I've had a very good time with these errors, on deathmail by running up to people with super shit aim, breaking the legs, and fixing them with the Cupid's arrow, and breaking it again, and then beating the shit out of them, and then healing them, and then fucking knocking them out, then tying them up, beating them up, fixing them, and then doing that until they give up. Yep.
And I haven't had anyone come
Well,
back to the server
That's
all
it.
week.
No one's coming back to the server anymore. That's it. Been
But
traumatized.
yes, no worries,
Okay.
right? For torture reasons, it's great. If you can capture someone, you can cut them and make them come, heal them, and then you can
Take him to
torture
the brink of
shit
death
out
and
of
then
someone.
kill him. And then shoot him again
Yeah,
and
and,
then
and,
bring
and
them
back.
re-batter him up.
Yeah,
Another thing
it's an
that you
endless
could do
cycle of
is
torture.
eat some candy cane and maybe shoot each other with these beautiful bolts.
Yeah.
Thing
Eat
is that
candy
And they're-
cane.
the thing that I don't like about them is it takes away from the essence of the game. Like as I was saying, the same as the candy cane. That they're too OP. Is it going to put too many community servers into a sense of, oh look how overpowered these are. We're gonna throw them in and use them everywhere.
Mm. Well, I do know a lot of community servers have reluctantly put it in.
Hmm.
Like,
I don't know if I'd say they're overpowered. They're just like, well, I mean, I guess they are, but um, yeah, they definitely don't fit in with the rest of the game. How the rest of the game is like adjusted and how it works.
yeah, especially with the animated
No,
hearts.
yeah.
What's worrying me about that is, this is the second item we've had that does something really out of the game style. It's like, what are the devs thinking, bringing all these items in, and what's next?
Yeah, well, my thoughts on either Cupid's arrow, and I think we touched base on it in one of the other podcasts, is this the forte or the pathway to the defib coming to life? It's
Oh, I'd love that.
it's easy enough to restart, put all your stats, reset them back to a default, where it is to reset it back to what you may have. So, like, even though you're dead and you get resurrected, you're still going to wake up with a disease. How do they know to keep that disease on the player, and then, once that they're dead and resurrected, does it come back onto them just after a defib? Food, heat,
Yeah.
all those other conditions, you have to now record that of the player before they die, then add that back in when they get resurrected again. With this thing, it's just default mode. Just bang, yep, full health, full blood, remove all. The coding would obviously be a lot less. But I believe it's the pathway to defib.
Yeah, because logically, if you get defibbed, you just keep coming back.
You're just coming back.
But you're not coming back like imagine being in
full
hospital
health.
IRL, you get defibbed, and you just jump off the bed.
Ooh, I'm done.
Why, thank you.
That's it, legs fixed, I'm no longer got diseases, and I'm fit as a fiddle.
Yeah,
But it's
Yeah, it's
definitely
not
food
a-
for thought.
fucking yeah.
Like the candy cane, that's just stacking the code up. That's all the candy cane was. That's just taking tin food and stacking the code up and adding a bigger value to it. But to actually get the defib to work, the body, when it's dead, rolls into two stages. We all know it. There's a stage where they do nothing and they just lay there, and then they hit the fly stage, and then they disappear. So why have the fly stage? Is it the point that you could resurrect them from the time they're dead to before they get flies? And then after flies,
Ooh, I didn't think about that.
is that where you can't be resurrected anymore? Because PC have a mod, if you've ever seen it, where you die and your body gets up and starts becoming a Z.
Yeah, yeah.
But what happens is when you die, the camera doesn't move, the sound doesn't move. All it does is the game stops the player from using the controls and adds a red screen. Because if you hear in PC, you can hear
well,
him
yeah,
beating
you
the
could
crap
still
out of the other bloke, beating the crap out of them with a red screen, and hearing them hit the Z, because all the sounds focus there. So in a coding sense, when you die, all you're really doing is losing control and a red screen appears. So if they can reverse that and you come back, that's a whole different story.
Yeah, right. Never
So
actually watched that.
you've never seen that? I've seen a couple of streamers that do it. They die and get the shits and start laughing, and then you hear his mate bashing the shit out of him because he's attacking him.
Which is
Oh,
a
I
really
haven't
good
seen
mechanic. Like that would be really nice to have in the base game.
Oh yeah, to be able to resurrect your people? Hell yeah. Get
No,
a defib and
that
just...
and have. Well, not even that, but have your body have you turned into a zombie once you've dead.
Oh,
Which would
that
make
mechanic.
sense.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, they do that on Project
true.
Zomboid. In Project Zomboid, when you die, your person keeps all his stuff
Yeah. Yeah.
and just wanders the map. So you can eventually go get all your shit. But then
Oh yeah, they do that on the other game too. They oh shit, what is it called? The one with the juggernauts and stuff. You know, if one of your people die, they go wandering off, and you can go back and kill them.
No, I don't know that
Oh,
one.
what is it?
Now you put you on the spot.
Yeah,
I
you
got no
did.
one. No, I got no one. I
Yeah,
only
I
play
know.
DayZ, bro. That's all I'm involved with.
Oh yeah, sorry. Sorry, forgot you've never played any other games.
Yeah,
Daisy or die.
DayZ will die. I like it. New shirt's
I'll
coming
be
out soon. But
Oh, State of Decay. State of Decay. Sorry.
oh yeah, State of Decay. Yeah, that's
Yeah.
true. Yeah, that's another game that it does it. Your body hangs around. But yeah, that's some of the strange things that's rolling an update, and maybe what's going to lead into it. I mean, as we see the bow that's sitting there on Noah's back, these are the things they have with ideas and how they, I suppose, implement them. I don't know if the defib ever worked. And Devil Queen, you have gone quiet
I'm
just
not
in case
sure.
you're talking. Might have a mic issue. Go to party
Sure.
and then go back to game. It's one way to snap it out of it. Or the old, take the symbol off and unplug repug.
Hey, sorry.
Yeah, go.
To interrupt you. Yeah, so you know you added these bows here,
Yep.
but you remember the trumpet?
Yeah.
Good old trumpet.
Yeah, I didn't
Can-
add
can
it
you
in
hear
the
me?
games. Yep, now I can. Yep, beautiful.
Oh, yeah,
we got you.
Okay. I don't know what happened there. That was weird.
No, that's why we just check on it. That's game chat on party.
Yeah. That's why I was like a little confused. I was like, what? Can you guys not hear a word I'm saying?
Yeah. What's your thoughts on the update? And the Cupid's bow and the new gun and the helmet?
Well, I'm not so sure. I've never really tried them out. I mean, if we're not going to be able to actually physically use it, then what's the point of actually giving it to us?
That was a lot of the point that a lot of people said. Why did it only touch community? Experimental. Is the player base not trustworthy enough to not dupe the shit out of it and destroy official
Right.
with 1,000 Cupid bows? The unstoppable
Right.
force.
I mean,
Or maybe
there's a
it
lot
is-
of other useless things that they gave us, like the friggin' motor oil and the books. Like, what's the point of those?
The books
well, the motor oil used to be used for the chainsaw.
and the cars. You had to put 5
and the
motor.
cars.
Yeah, you used to have to put 5 motor oils into the engine. 4.5 to be exact.
What?
Yeah, they took it out.
Is that Okay, then why have it still in the game though? That's what I don't understand.
I think it's more of the fact of it's not in the base game. You'll find it's a lot in community service. They add that. They add brake fluid. There's a lot of items you can actually draw from the old game to be able to bring them into your servers now. But yeah, motor oil used to be in the actual game. You had to find 4 of them, 4.5 of them, or your car would instantly cook. They took it out because
Damn.
you'd have to do 5 of them: radiator, water, gas, battery, spark plug, and then you drive 20 meters and
my.
it flies off the stage. That's why they took it out. So much work. But
Jeez, that's crazy.
the books used to be into it. Back in PC days, you used to be able to actually open all those books and read them. So you could take yourself take yourself a little quiet corner and pick up Gulliver's Travel and get lost for 3 hours while you sit and read the book in game.
Like the full book,
I get-
the full
Yeah.
version of it.
Yep,
Yeah, I heard you used to be able to read it.
yep. A lot of people used to get storybooks, type freshies up, and sit and read to them at gunpoint, and then kill them. Used to be able to write. Yeah, used to be able to write on paper too. Used to be able to. A lot of these mechanics they took out of the
Why
game
did they...
because it's what they
Yeah,
Sounds
thought
like something I would do.
when they ported it across from I think Fusion 4 or whatever the last Unity to Fusion, whatever the last engine change. They didn't bring. They brought all the shit that they wanted to, and not everything.
Oh jeez.
Yes.
In my opinion, they should give us the clothes to try out. You know, like how you wear a small like T-shirt and it has like 42 space, versus our T-shirts have like 12 or
Oh yeah, the ability
Freaking
to,
20.
to adjust the slot sizes of items. Because
Yeah.
they do that quite a lot in PC. They have the item sizes variants. Like there's a hardcore server where your T-shirt only has 4.
One thing I've seen in PC that I actually thought was pretty cool was the different zombie skins that they can put on the zombies, making them look like either werewolves or some really messed up looking ugly thing.
Oh yeah, all the building models. Yeah. We've seen
Yeah.
Mr. Josie Carfunkel roll through that sort of stuff, pull out devils and change all that
Oh,
around.
yeah.
The reason I suppose they don't do the modding thing, and this is a little off subject, but recently 87.8 Survivor FM brought out a thing where they found that there were some people adding keystroke stuff into the mods on PC, so they could actually track your keystrokes.
Right.
Into the actual DayZ mods. So that's one of the biggest reasons that Xbox doesn't allow those sorts of stuff without having a company
Right.
backing it and saying, hey, if something goes wrong, you put your name onto it. You provide the security. You provide all the stuff. And you don't get these little Trojan horses that can go in the background. Now these weren't, I don't know the extent was it, I saw a little bit of it about they were talking about these keystroke mods being put into DayZ mods on PC and to make sure you trust, your servers, get the right servers so, you can have trustworthy, but it did make me think of security-wise, how secure we are on the
Right.
console. So,
See,
yeah.
when I started streaming, I guess you could say my inspiration was I really enjoyed watching streamers play.
Yep.
And I thought, how cool would it be for me to start doing something like that? And I'm already a gamer, so I mean, I like to game. I mean, why not get people to stop by my stream and say hello and enjoy the content that I create and everything. So I guess you could say watching other streamers like Holly Rex, she's one of my favorites that I watch a lot, and she's probably my main inspiration for wanting to stream.
Good old Holly. She's a
Yeah,
savage.
Holly
Her
Rex.
and her ladies, absolute
Um,
savage.
mhm. Her and Fubar Bunty. He's another streamer that I started wanting to stream with too.
Oh yeah, Fubar be good. Fubar's been around for fucking ages. He does do. They both do good quality shows, very high population. I know that.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I know Holly Rex is all over YouTube and
Oh, I see her on TikTok. Yeah.
yeah, it's there on TikTok all the time. All right, well, we're going to move on to the roadmap. So if you go on to DayZ, you can actually check out their roadmap and what they're going to do. Wobo did a big video on it. If you are anything like me and like to just let Wobo inform you, because he does quality informs. Um,
Yeah, but the one thing about that is Robo did leave out, and I was very upset that he didn't put it in.
what's that?
Was what you pointed out.
Yeah.
That is in the background of the picture.
And I put a little thing up
Oh, what's in
about
the background?
yeah, what's in the background. I put a little thing up on his video
Hello,
and
Sir
said
Dump. How are you today?
how what actually was going on, and if he did see it. So if you guys want to move across to have a look what's on the stream, we're going to go to where's my desktop? There it is. There. All right, so this one. Why won't you open it? There it is. Rightio. So here you have this was on the Survivor. Sorry, this is on the DayZ roadmap. This was one of the pictures that were taken, and of course, yeah, as we always say, they always like to interlace some things. So what we did notice is going to pop up for me. Where are you? There it is. In the background, in the reeds, there's a little figure, a little ghillie standing with a gun. And when you zoom in, this is what you see. So this is a very blurred picture, but correct. It looks like he is wearing a wolf headdress. So this wasn't. I was very surprised it wasn't picked up in the Wobo video. I won't be surprised if it comes back. But this means a lot of things. Is this the cosmetics that they were talking about? Is this the cosmetic change where we go from hunting our animals to wearing our animals? I want the antlers. So to me, I thought it was a bear suit. Now that's very, very pixelated. I couldn't get a good clear shot of it. I tried and tried and tried because it's so small. But I even thought that doesn't look like the remnants of a ghillie suit. Or is it the netting? It's just hard to see because, yeah. No. His arms are a little bit more tighter. The shape of the body is actually a little bit more tighter. Is he wearing a bear suit? no. Shit. I changed these last night. Oh. All right. Let me swap back here.
Apart from to them deliver what? Use it for an improvised shelter or a bag.
Well, we used to be
it's
able
Birdman from
to
Rick.
craft leather clothing from it, but I think they took that ability out.
Yep.
No, you can do
Oh,
bags.
can you do that in the community still?
Yeah,
I
no,
actually don't know.
you can do
Or
it
no,
with
you can't
bags.
craft
You
with
can,
it.
you
You
can
can only
craft
put it-
bags
You can
out
just
of
have
it.
it in
Oh,
there.
you know what? I'll be out.
Yeah, right. Well, that makes sense to me. That's what we should be doing.
All right, can you hear me again?
Yeah, I never understand why they're taking out mechanics like that are good for the game, you know. And instead of adding mechanics like and starting to focus on creating more mechanics. I don't understand why that was a lot of the previous mechanics we've had.
Right.
Yeah.
Why don't
Just bring them back in. I mean, easy as, really, if it's
Might
already
be
there.
conflict with the
Makes
engine.
sense.
Might be conflict with the engine.
Oh, yeah,
We
that's
got
true. Yeah.
Or
That
old
is true,
coding
yeah.
that they can't use. Imagine having I mean, brother, you know what it's like, having to redo your server from scratch again.
Oh, yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
You can imagine
Okay,
having
fair.
to redo everything and trying to port across and testing everything and running through the
well, a
processes
lot of it
that.
too is the devs have
Yeah.
said that the code mixed up within the game is a huge jumbled mess. As you think of it, they've had so many different mods on there creating things. That there's been so many different people come and go and add their own twist to it. That there's got to be such a huge jumble of different code.
Yeah, well, there are different languages that they use to write the code. So, and some coders have their own formats of how they, space it out, how they, finish and start stuff, to be able to
right?
put
Every
notes.
code would be completely different.
Correct. It's like a fingerprint, basically. So
Yeah. Every fingerprint is different, so
and this is what
it would have to be coded specifically, and it'd have to be tested and everything before they can add it to the game.
That's it. And I'd say when they were trying to bring it across, and they had a lot of issues when they brought across the first time, that the game was once again unplayable for nearly a whole update. Cars were ruined. The death mechanic was ruined. This was in the early days. And now
I
recently,
remember how the truck used to run.
yeah, so recently they did an upgrade in their engine, and they botched it with the cars and the trucks and had to revert. So must be a nightmare in that place sometimes.
I wouldn't want to even work in a place like that. I'd probably be ripping my hair out.
Yep. The truck used to be a tank. That's it. Some of the vehicles used to be a tank.
It used to be really good. It used to be really good. The truck used to be able to go up the hill no problem, and like first gear and all that stuff. It used to be able to go into like the other gears and get up a hill no problem without revving the engine. And now it's like you barely even go in the first gear and you rev up the engine like just like that, and it's
Yeah,
like
it's all
what
torque.
the heck.
It's all torque, no horsepower. I mean, I can get to 65 k's without blowing up rather than 45 k's. But it's first gear's nothing,
Right.
second gear's nothing, third gear's nothing, and then it's got enough momentum to allow fourth gear to kick in. I remember when we used
Right.
to just start in fourth gear.
Yeah, just only
Now,
use
I say
yep.
there's one addition I did like
straightforward.
that they gave us was the Humvee. The Humvee is a straight out tank.
Yeah, a lot of people don't like it. People think it's too heavy. We know from last night Noah
is.
can't drive it.
I hate driving them.
I
You know-
love driving the Humvee. It's a little tricky. You'll get used to it. It's just tricky at first driving it because like it's only has drive and reverse.
Yeah, you can't
It
down
doesn't
gear to
have
help you
like
slow
all the
down.
gears. Yeah.
Yeah, and of
I love
course,
it. No, I
I
love
love
them.
them. I think they're good.
I love an auto.
Yeah, me too. I
Yeah.
love it.
Great.
Yeah,
No,
but
give
get
me
an
my
Humvee.
old
Pretty
one
much
any
what the
day.
Humvee is for us is a
You
fucking
buy Olga.
automatic. That's what it is.
that's it. Give my Olga. It's Gunter for the win. Get it right. Gunter for the win.
No, mate. It's all about style and class.
You like that, big boys?
It's the Ada. It's the Ada is the best one now.
Yeah, see,
It
Ada's
doesn't
my
matter which
favorite.
car I drive.
Rubs
I'll
an
crash it anyways.
yeah, we know that. That's why we don't like you driving.
That's not.
See,
I'm.
in
I'm
my
a good
opinion, I like
driver.
the Ada because one, it's an off-road car. You can drive it practically anywhere and have no problem
Yep.
driving up a dirt road or a hill because it's made for off-road. Whereas the truck is not.
No.
Yeah, it's a cargo truck, but it's not exactly made for going uphill
Yeah, that's right.
because it's so heavy.
But I have found
Versus the Ada is specifically made for it.
yeah, and drives well off road too now. It never used to. It used to be very
Yeah.
need to be on the road, otherwise a piece of shit. But now it actually you can drive up hills on grass and it has no problems.
I remember the Ada. I only liked using the Ada specifically for driving through like grass roads and all the dirt roads and all that shit. I never liked taking it through the road because it was so glitchy and it didn't drive right on the road. But now it drives really great on the road. So it's
Yeah.
not just good for off road; it's good for on road too now. So it's like they may have messed up the truck and everything, but at least they gave us something good to have. The Ada, no?
Yeah, 100%. I think they need a little bit of work on their roads, and I think they need to go back and iron out some of their roads.
Yeah.
Yeah, some of their roads are super bumpy, and it's what causes your car to flip. And I mean, you come through down.
Yeah, I noticed even on a
County
freshly
Coast.
wiped server, even on a freshly wiped server, I still bounce all over the place sometimes. And I'm like, I have the Xbox Series X now, so usually my things would be better, but I mean, it still bounces everywhere with it.
Oh, might be
I mean,
connection.
I know a
Depending
lot
on
of
the
that.
server, though.
Well, a lot of that's too has got to do with how they revamped the suspension, how the suspension rides too, because they made that quite a lot more realistic. So if you're hitting bumpy road, you're gonna start bumping around.
Right.
Yeah, it hops you too. There's a few times I've been ejected off onto the side of the road.
Yeah, I have been ejected to the side of the road too. Like, I mean, I was driving on this one server. My friend, you play on it, Greedy. It's One Life.
Oh yeah, One Life, Pete's.
One Life Extreme. Oh, yes, I love Pete's server.
It does some good quality work. The old cold and cooker,
Yes,
freezer in
yes,
the cooker.
yes.
Get banned for 72 hours.
It's actually 24 hours now for the winter, and there's no ban on Livonia anymore.
Oh yeah, they took them off.
Yeah, they took off the Livonia death ban and dropped down the winter death ban to 24 hours temporarily,
Temporarily.
just to help new players out so they get like used to it and everything.
Yeah, not. I mean, being banned for 3 days when you're brand new is what some of the things Pete's had an issue with is player retention.
Right.
Yeah, and that's the thing about
My
having
question
a ban.
is the one thing I like about his server is that it teaches you how to play.
Yep, takes you down to the essence
What
of
it would
DayZ.
be like. It doesn't just do that, it also takes you to the essence of real life. What if it was a real life apocalypse, you know, and it was winter? And winter is not exactly going to be very friendly. It's going to be freezing cold.
Yeah, that's it. Trial by fire. 100%.
I'm currently doing really great on One Life Extreme Winter. I've got a base build, I've got a nice little faction going.
Oh, got a full setup going. Got a faction and a base going.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
And I even
Whereabouts is
raided
your
a few
base?
bases. I'm based on the island with Pete and
Nice.
his
Oh,
admins.
nice.
Yeah, nice.
I took over a castle, and
Oh,
so
yeah, I
far
know the
nobody's even
castle,
thought
Skull
to even
Island.
touch it.
Yeah, we
Yeah, the
You
one
know,
right off
out
the
of all the
bridge.
guests, I don't think I've ever had it. We've ever had a guest that actually answers that question. So,
Hey, listen.
That's
The
true.
way I'm building my base is that
that was a trick
it's
question. I was expecting not that answer. Preach.
That's it. We'll see at Skull Island on One Life Chinoris.
Yeah. See you there. Have a
That's
little knock on
funny.
your door.
A little knock on your door.
yeah,
So-
if you could even get in. Once I'm done building, it's gonna be more of wasting your ammo and bullets than anything once I'm done.
Oh, nice. The old base building of
I mean, you're not done
DayZ.
yet.
Oh, I love to piss people off with my base building. It's so funny. There's this one server that got shut down because of it, because everybody was complaining to the owner about my base that I built. And I shit you not, I literally built a 18 by 25 out of nothing but watchtowers and gates.
Sugar.
I mean,
Sugar.
it was literally 18 tall with watchtowers and
Jesus.
25 long with watchtowers. So it's
It was a
I
big
spent a whole
base.
week building that.
Had to go
It
for
was
server
huge.
performance. To destroy the server
Oh, it was
performance.
terrible.
Yeah, I bet you it was. It would have
It
been
was
a
so
lag
laggy.
central.
The second anybody got close to it, they started lagging, bro. And so many people, it took 10 people to blow through, like maybe 3 or 4 watchtowers. There's about maybe, let's see, I'd say about 150 watchtowers built total on this
Shit.
base.
That would have been a lag switch nightmare. That used to be a tactic on official. We used to build our bases to the point that you'd struggle to actually get into it, but no one could come and raid it because no one could actually function around it.
So, but where the fuck do you guys get that motivation from? Man, I would give up like 2 gates or something. I'm too lazy to build 1 gate.
Yeah, the
Where the
patience.
fuck does
Yeah,
that
I'm with you
motivation
now.
come from? Fuck.
Because you haven't had, especially for me, where I can go out and build massive bases. Because before community servers, you had to go and get everything, but having a base was like a symbol of status. Like when I was in the Skinwalkers, we'd have a massive base somewhere because it was a flex. And when you've got like a fortress like Devil Queen got, people don't even consider it going to raid it. You look at that and go, nah, I'm not even touching it. It's going to take me 100 years and blah, blah, blah. But then it becomes a flex symbol, especially on official.
Yeah. Yeah, it's a dominance thing. It's like, hey, we own this server. You know what I mean? Like, that's what it.
So
yeah,
far,
you
I
get your
keep adding a
status.
lot of new people to
Your
the
street
server, to
cred.
my faction. So it's like I've got, let's see, 1, 2, 4 people plus me, so that's 5 people total in a faction.
Oh, so that's
Oh,
all right.
nice.
And you need those people to,
What's your faction name?
yeah, give us a faction name.
Yeah, and I even know another faction group on there that we're allies with. So
What are the
if
factions
someone
out there?
pisses me off or pisses them, yeah, there's another faction group on there that's got a huge
Got an
base, and I'm
alliance?
friends with them.
Got an
So
alliance.
yeah.
And what's your
Yeah.
faction's name? Do you have a name for your faction?
We're just the One Life Winter faction. That's all it's called right now.
Nice. You gotta get the name.
But
you
this
gotta be,
other group,
you know.
this guy that runs the other group, he knows the map by heart. Like, you can throw him in the middle of a forest and he knows exactly where he was placed. That's how well he knows the map. And I'm like, I gotta ally with this guy. I gotta make friends with him.
Yeah, 100%. 100%, I would too.
Yeah.
That's why we're friends with Water.
Yeah, so I became
In case you get
friends.
lost.
Yeah.
That's why we keep
me
him
and
around.
That's it.
me and this dude, I shit you not, agreed. We raided like 4 bases in like 3 hours
Shit.
of just playing together.
Just
We literally
plowing
made
through it.
yeah, we were just destroying people because he's trying to look for somebody, and I was trying to look for somebody, so we were just destroying bases left and right, waiting for somebody to go off in the Discord and just be like, "Who the fuck raided my base and destroyed everything?"
Well, if the server allows it, that's just the way it goes. A base is a good
and
harvest
it's a
for
no-rule
nails.
server, so I
Yep.
mean,
That's the way we got to roll.
shit happens, right?
All right. Well, we're at the time now where we kick into our halftime show. If the Devil Queen
yes.
and Noah would like to strip off either side, we will put a bullet in you. You return back to Radio Zenit, and you drive down across
Go
the.
play chicken.
That's it. Go take the bridge, and then try and take out as many Zeds as you can. So you can go for as long as your card's alive
I'll let Smiley take me out.
and
yeah.
on the stage.
Q.
Hang on.
Yes. Where are you?
Hey. Put a fucking
Ow.
bullet in you. Come on, asshole. Fucking shoot me.
Do
it!
Stay nice.
I didn't hit a zombie, honest. It's still alive.
It better be alive.
I'm not dead, fucking asshole. Fucking finish
Show me
me.
the toys, Q. Where's the
Don't
toys?
finish me. You fucking. Actually, I'm gonna kill myself. Fuck you.
Mr. Twosome, how you going, all right?
Ah, okay, cool. All right, awesome. I know, it gives me tingles in my vagina every time I walk on there.
Have you got your
Not in a good way, not in a
extra
like
supplies,
scared.
people?
vagina feeling.
Got your extra supplies?
Yes,
Yeah,
sir.
got our goodies,
Yep.
ready to go.
Yep.
All right. So what we did, we give a better view. So we'll just pull up about here. So now these guys have got the ability to actually get some speed or flatten themselves out. A little kicker. So we should see some less crashes on the way down and more crashes on the way in. We've added in 2 new oppositions. This is called our co-host turrets. They have the ability now to flash. There should be 3 either side on the ends of your rails. Flash grenades. So they'll be able to throw some flashes up. Hopefully they don't blind the peasant and we lose a full visual. But we never know. All right, here we go.
Oh,
First
here we
up.
go. Is our first attempt?
Oh, for fuck's sake.
Oh, he can't steer.
Oh, I missed my flash.
I think he's dead. All right.
Rah, rah.
Devil Queen. Here she goes. Oh, that's middle. Oh.
I think she's just
Nice.
uncon.
That's it. Put bullets in them if you have to.
Yeah.
Yeah, once they're uncon, we
Shit,
pop
I
them.
have-
They're off stage anyway.
Yeah. Alright, hang
That's
on.
it. Oh, that sounds filthy. That's the new gun, isn't it, Hugh?
Yeah, that's it.
Yeah, that sounds... That's
Oh, nice. I actually really like it.
All right. Now round 2. Might be going Brub's way.
Ja, komm schon. Ja, nein, nein.
Oh, I overstepped it. So you don't need as much
see if he's
speed
dead.
in this one. You don't need as much speed. Might help the edge. Mr. Turtle. All right. Second attempt for Devil Queen.
It was too soon.
Too soon. Here she goes. Oh, she's come underneath.
Oh,
Oh, she's
shit.
got... Oh!
Oh!
Oh, spewing. That's attempt 2. Nearly got there.
do you reckon, Q? About now? About now?
I'm
going out. Oh. Whoops.
Is it Noah? Noah?
Oh, fuck.
That's his third attempt. 0 hits.
Oh.
Yeah.
Just rock the
And
Zed.
then he dumped the Zed.
Devil Queen, she needs to be killed. There she is.
I want it. Where is she?
Just at the ADA below us.
Yeah.
See, you still got a third attempt, Devil Queen. Third attempt. There we go. Noah's had his 3. If no one goes in, we go to sudden death, which means you just go until we hit something. It slaps, doesn't it?
I reckon he'll. Oh, has he had his 3?
Noah's had his
Or
3,
this
yeah.
is you said.
Nah, Noah's had his 3.
Uh,
One in the middle, one your side, one off the back.
oh, yeah, true.
So Devil Queen for the third. If she doesn't hit anything, then we go into sudden death. That's it. Flying along now. Line it up.
Oh. Oh.
Oh, oh, what happened there?
Oh.
Somebody's rogue,
Oh.
rogue flash nade killed everything. Ugh, amateurs.
Oh,
Wow,
that was my
I mean-
flash aid.
I mean, was it?
Yep. Unfortunately, we had that on film. So you want to pop Devil Queen and Noah?
Oh.
Oh,
Shit, he got some ear.
fucking nearly got me. What if I could be killed? Just give if you can hit Devil Queen.
Yeah, I'll try and get an angle on her. Oh no, she's not in the yellow car. Which car is she in?
The one just on the right of the
Is it under
stage.
me?
Nah, under Q, more under Q.
Oh, okay.
Good shot. All right, sudden death. Yep, you don't need as much force in this one. Just need precision.
Great minds, Q. Great minds.
Yeah.
At the
Put
same
that gun
time, I was
down.
like, all right, all right.
They're fighting each other already. Here we go. Got a truck. We don't know who's in the truck. Oh, truck's good, but
Oh.
oh,
Oh.
Oh,
And here we go.
if only we had
What's that there?
zombies there.
yep.
Oh.
would've counted.
Shit.
Who's that?
This must be Devil Queen.
Devil Queen? We'll give it to her.
Yeah. Oh, she's dead though.
Yep,
she's
we'll give
dead.
it to her. Because you guys blew it up, it would have took out the Z.
I didn't know flashbangs
Smiley.
actually took out the zombies.
Yeah, they take out
Uh,
slots.
I actually,
Believe they would too.
yeah.
They actually kill them. Yeah, enough of them will kill them.
Yeah, I didn't realize that.
Alright, our first truck killer. Except Bruv took out the zombie previously, so we had to add a marker in.
All right, okay. Just rub
saying.
it in, okay?
Just saying.
It was an accident. Just saying.
Oh.
Someone got hurt. Alright, we'll bring our guests and our... co-host in running that. Your flashes were good. A little bit off, but you'll get practice off it. It'll take time for you to get your timing. Take time to get your
Yeah.
timing. How's that
It's
for a
all about the
like a
timing.
mouthful?
Yeah. I can't wait to land one though.
Especially a full
Right in
flash.
someone's face.
Yep.
Oh, that's gonna be so good.
Not all this wreckage. Look at that wheel. That wheel is going like the clappers. Here we go. They're coming back down now. Sweet as. So, let's have officially the truck would have landed on the Z. Oh, we can't see because it's gone. It all disappeared. You ruined it and then it all disappeared. Alright, we're all done.
Oh,
Oh, they're still going.
Yeah, I think that was Devil Queen. She
Oh, okay.
alive?
Hey,
Or
hey,
Resurrect her.
I went up the fucking ramp and I
Uh-uh.
crashed into nothing on the ramp. Can you see that ADA thing over there? The yellow car there?
Yeah.
It crashed into nothing. Something's wrong there. I don't know what happened there.
I think it's the user.
Yeah, definitely me. Yeah, that's my fault, mate.
hey, the zombie looks like she's had a bit of days.
Yeah, that's the one that knocked off.
It's one of the Prozo ones too, with the ripped stockings. Oh, wait, you know what? I wish we could wear these ripped stockings. They're so cool. Look at that. They're awesome.
Little scratch mark at the back. So it's got the scratch mark through the ripped stockings on the back of her leg.
Yeah.
That's how she
Hey,
got the virus.
what are you looking under someone's skirt?
We're not. We're checking out the outfit.
Well, I will now. Now that
That's
you've said
it.
it, I'd like to see what colour her underwear is. Now we're looking. Can't actually see on that one.
No, we're public. We're a quality show. Oh, that's our Devil Queen. Welcome back. Oh,
Oh, come on.
oh, you got stuck.
someone's
Are you
stuck.
fucking serious? No.
You're right. Hold on. There we go. Out. You're out now.
There you
There
go.
we go. Well,
was
Devil
like, damn
Queen.
it.
Only one to successfully land a kill with a truck.
Oi! Did I really?
Yeah. You are the winner for
Yeah, you-
today. The zombie was already
Awesome.
blown
You
out
would
the
have
way.
taken out some Z's there.
Yep. If Bruv hadn't got into it first. Just saying.
But wait, did I do that with the truck or
With the truck.
the ADA?
No, with the truck. Which is pretty cool. It's the first time I've seen
That's
that.
cool.
100%. All right. Well, that's our zombie bowling done and dusted. Co-host did a little work with their flashes, but they did very well. And Noah, too hot on the pedal, flew over every time. But our winner, Devil Queen. Congratulations.
Woo!
Hey, congratulations.
Yay!
That's it. Not many people beat the Stig. He's off his game today.
Oh, yeah.
Too many.
Almost
Yes,
everyone
yes.
beats me.
Too many
That is-
love
that
arrows,
is
I
a
think.
lie, no.
He's addicted to those love arrows.
Drunk on
Yeah.
love.
Drunk on love.
I would
100%.
like to take one. Fine. Yeah, I would.
Alrighty, well, this is the part
That
of the
would be good
show
if
that
we
we
could
hand
share
reins
some.
over to our co-host.
Yeah. Be nice, eh?
No?
All right.
Alright.
Oh, God, I thought Mr. Q had no mic. He's good. He's good.
Oh, no, I'm here. I'm always
Yeah,
here.
good, you're good, you're good.
No, well, this week I thought I've a long touch on last week. Touched on beer boxing last week. And this week I was wondering, maybe start thinking about events. And what's everyone's favourite event?
What do you have in that egg, bro?
Oh, yeah.
I have
I
no
must
idea.
I must say the events, and we have had a lot of talk about that from a lot of people have come back in that we haven't seen for a while in the console cult, and have been asking about some events. They're fucking awesome, getting everyone together and just having
They really
having
are.
a good time. Yeah, we've actually made some freaking amazing memories from events.
Yep.
And but bruv, you're thinking about bringing in some Event
Uh,
on the.
you want to try and con
The-
more
the-
out of me?
yeah.
You have to see it on the day.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No.
Come on,
So
just give us a.
I will
Just
give you.
give us a
I will
little
give you
thing,
the.
just a little
I will give you the
Gabby, chill
information
out.
that I gave Smiley, and that was on last week's show. We hinted to a event that I already have in motions planned, and that's all the information I gave.
Oh, come on.
Can you come on? Just give us the.
Look.
Just give us the.
It-
Just give it.
I
Give
don't-
us the
Climb
hint that you
up
gave last
and
week that we
start
all
beating 'em.
completely missed.
No, it's not that. It's more the fact of I don't want to give out the idea until it's fully done and it works. It's still in testing.
Aw,
Okay.
man.
Yeah.
All right, but
Ah.
you can confirm. You can confirm
Yeah, I am.
there is an event.
I have got an event. If it doesn't happen on a private day dot event, it will happen on no mic, and I will just put it in a spawn area, adjust the spawns to there, and yeah, it's definitely on the way. The Queen Peasant is actually the inspiration. She gave me the idea of the for this event, and it's fucking brilliant.
Ooh,
Yeah.
Smiley, give it to Queenie's here, alright?
Huh?
That,
Jump into Queenie's
no,
here.
that's
Be able to get info
that's
that way.
impenetrable.
Oh yeah. Okay. Sorry, it took me a second to realise which queen you're talking
That's
about.
it.
Yes,
Like, how many
yeah.
queens
yes,
do I
yeah,
forget? How many
yeah.
queens? Yeah, but
Yeah. How many? Yeah.
it will be an event.
to
that
What
we-
are you talking? You
I'll
better
talk to
not
all
be
the queens.
talking about me, bro.
No, no,
Wanna
no,
No,
fight?
wrong
no,
queen.
no.
I have a queen peasant, not a devil queen. So me and the
A
queen were
devil queen,
talking
how
about
about
it. We're
with-
talking about
oh,
events,
sorry.
and she brought up a particular idea, and then we talked about it, and I reckon I can get it to work. Yeah, I don't want to speak about any of it.
There will
because,
be.
it'll
will
be
be
epic. It'll be
so-
crazy, and it'll be nice and easy, and yeah. More to come. Check out Day Dot or No Mic or keep tuned. That's it for that.
I
No more
swear,
clues.
The trip's not gonna be there,
That's it.
man.
Triple come for
No,
this
we're
one.
excited for that. And
Yeah, I
Well,
hope so.
look
I'm
at
gonna
Vince.
fucking shoot him with some arrows.
what about with you,
Just
Queen
bring
Devil?
up, sorry.
Yeah,
I'll
no,
just
sorry,
bring
go
up that don't forget, coming up very soon we have the boxing event for the boys that are
Ooh.
running their
Oh.
Soup Entertainment.
oh,
yeah, my brain went
Yep.
completely
So that's on the
flat for a second
24th. They that was yesterday. Was that yesterday? Yes,
there.
yesterday
Oh,
they
was
had
that yesterday?
their Royal Rumble.
Oh shit.
Yep. So it was just
You
before.
Oh, there I go. Shit.
terrible.
Alex,
But-
you be nice to her.
Oh, someone needs to be healed.
But they
promoting
do
just
run their
listening.
events on a
Thank you.
fortnightly basis. We will
Let
be
me
having
heal
them
you.
at No Mic No Life for a title fight.
Yeah.
I'm totally gonna
Alright.
win that.
That's
No, you're
it.
not.
But-
What, did you see the beating you're taking then? You ain't.
What about you, Devil Queen? Have you been participating in many events? What's your thoughts on them?
I haven't, I haven't been able to see any of the events because I haven't really, I keep forgetting to turn my notifications back on, so I have so many Discords, so it's like, it's trying to keep up. It's hard to keep up with all the Discords that I have, like Greedy Peasant. I try to keep his notifications on first, and then a couple of other ones, but it's like, I have like maybe like 10 Discords on my thing.
Yep.
So it's
I'm
like,
putting them-
it's a little tricky to, yeah.
Only 10?
I have hardly
I
anyone's
think, I'm
Discords
not sure.
on notifications because I have 212. Just saying.
Yeah, I have 100.
Holy
Oh my
shit.
God, that's a lot of Discords.
Yeah.
Gabby,
I've
what
got
are you
like
being
8,
cranky
that's too
about
much.
for?
Yep. 212 Discords all on mute.
Oh my.
Yep.
Lucky bastard.
Don't bother adding me.
That's it. No,
Don't at-
you can
at
at me.
Smiley,
That's the
not gonna
only
see
way.
it.
That's the only way to find me. at everyone or at me. If you want to talk to me, just go at in your Discord, and in about 3 weeks I'll find it.
Imagine you get Discord notifications. Fucking hell.
I can't believe I managed to use a truck to kill all those zombies with.
That was good.
So you haven't participated in a community event as yet?
Not
You'll have
yet.
to co-
On any
you'll have to come
server?
along to
I'll
this
have
one then.
to. I'll definitely
secret
have
one.
to. Yeah, I'll definitely have to attend some. You'll just have to let me know when they happen.
Yep.
You'll have the
Well, we
the
tried
fastest
to,
way
but
to
you
get a
took
hold of me.
notifications off.
And
The
they
fastest way to
they
get a
tried to
hold of
find
me is
out,
to
but I won't give them any
directly
more
DM
info.
me.
Yeah, we'll just directly DM. Usually done
Yeah,
in the
directly
console
DM
call,
is like the best way to get a hold of me.
my Discord, Smiley's Discord. They're usually the ones that start to pump it out. But lips are sealed about the event. It will happen. For me, it'll happen in about 5 to 6 weeks' time. So around the Easter
Oh, okay.
period.
Sure,
That's
yeah.
not long. That's not long.
No,
alright,
it's not
alright,
long.
I can
Yeah,
wait.
it's not
yeah.
long. That's it. We'll
I
probably
can't wait anymore.
we
You'll have to let me know when, because I've got a vacation in April,
And
first week of April that I have planned.
Oh, yeah.
I'll be
well,
before that then, if it's like 4 or 5 weeks.
yeah.
But you know, maybe Q can promote that one too the day after. And Noah, I know you
Oh.
love them. I know you love them like so much. The events.
I broke
What's
his
the,
leg.
What was
Here,
that?
Q.
What's the old-
That's my love. My love healed you.
Oh,
Get
the
up,
ball.
man. My love healed you. Oh,
Leg
Did-
did it. Shoot my leg.
I
Alright.
fucking missed.
Yep.
1 second.
Oh
We
god.
love you again.
That's it. Try not to kill each other to the
Yeah.
end.
Please.
Oh, there you go.
I
You,
fixed
you're feeling better.
No.
Wrong leg.
Alright.
He's like just breaking his
Alright,
leg
you
over
guys
and
can
over
play with the
again.
arrows afterwards.
Oh fuck! Oh shit!
He used the wrong arrow.
Oh shit! You killed him.
Gooses.
Q.
Uh-oh.
Gooses.
Anyway,
Are you
I
alright?
think that's the end of that segment, bruv.
Yep.
Oh.
That will be definitely the end of that segment. I think your co-host took over and now he's gone back to Radio Zenit. Is he dead?
Yeah, he'll be back.
Rest
He'll
in
be
He's
peace.
back
that
with the
he doesn't have
vengeance.
he doesn't have his leather jacket anymore, but he'll be back.
Oh.
He tripped and fell off the sled. Oh,
Oh,
he killed his... Oh, yous are all dead. He's going to murder yous at the end.
Q. No.
Yep, you're all going to get murdered. Oh,
Q.
Who just-
Revenge.
did you just...
What?
What happened there? Who just...
Who just shot? Who
I
shot
shot a
Queen?
fucking. It was a Cupid's error. I don't know what the fuck happened. I'm sorry, bud.
Oh god.
Oh, we don't need the
Is she dead?
shenanigans.
She's dead.
We're going to take off all the guns. They're all coming out. We don't have time for this in the show, people.
I must say though,
Oh, that's
he
cute.
did get a good shot. It's like right, clean shot straight in her ear. Just saying.
Oh,
That's actually a pretty good shot.
good old co-host takeover. It's only me and you now, bruv.
Yeah. So, how's things?
How's the what it called?
How's the weather?
Weather's not too bad. No, I haven't been outside yet.
What in the last 2 years?
In the last 2 years.
It's well, I can report. It's happening out there. The weather thing is still happening outside. I don't know
Ah.
exactly. You know,
Well, the
what
world's
is
still put
happening,
together.
but it's yeah, it's still functioning out there.
Yeah,
yeah.
probably
Good.
not shooting the guests is a good thing there, Noah. Even if you think you're trying to do justice. It's a time waster.
I actually shot a fucking Cupid's arrow. I don't know what the fuck
No,
happened.
you
right
didn't.
up.
It's an improvised arrow. You stole all the
I'm
arrows
sorry,
off
I
the
didn't
Warnicle.
Shame on me. Shame on me.
You
It's
turtle.
definitely an
So,
improvised.
do
It
you like
literally
things?
says improvised.
You turtle.
Fucking-
So,
I
Do you
thought
come
I
here
read
do
often?
you like things?
I
What
thought I
things
read
do
a
you
fucking
like?
Cupid's arrow, mate. What the fuck?
Do Do you like stuff?
Just don't shoot anybody. That's all you have to do. Not shoot.
What?
Just because we have the toys to play with,
You can have your
we're going
arrow
to put them
back.
all in display cases. Although, when you shot the Cupid's arrow, what was funny is that when it bounced off and I clipped it, it bounced off that way, but it was smoking.
Oh yeah, you gotta look at them in the night, mate. Fucking all these hearts and shit. Look up in the sky. Look at that. Fucking look at that shit. That's cool.
Wait, I haven't seen these at night time. Are you
Okay, so it
saying,
has a
Noah, that when you
trail.
shoot them up, they're like a firework or a flare? They're like really bright, are they?
I
Can you see
literally
them?
showed you on your server like the last time I showed you.
No, was it? It was daytime though. I'm
was
talking at
daytime,
night
yeah.
time. Do they?
Q, I didn't shoot you, but you can shoot me. That's fine.
No, we
I
lost his
wasn't gonna
mind.
shoot you.
Oh, he will do when you find out your
Like
jacket's
that.
ruined.
Oh yeah.
Look at that
he's
shit
gonna-
bouncing off.
Uh-oh.
Oh,
No,
And
no.
you fucking...
that's it.
Ceasefire.
No more. Ceasefire at the end. Gonna ban all the guns. Now we've got to wait for our guests. Ban all.
And this is the part where we go over to chat and say, "Hey, chat,
My ears
how you
ruined.
doing?"
They're a little in shock too.
Yeah.
Lock away the toys. That's it. We'll put it in a big glass container so you can look at them and not touch them.
Yeah.
Hey, that's not fair. I don't kill people.
You totally do. You're one of the worst.
That's it. Offenders. That's all right.
offenders,
We're
yeah.
just waiting for you to come back down. Don't worry about your gear.
What, check it.
We have our little fun
It's just
little
a
perk
jacket,
deathmatch at
fucking
the
go
end where
buy
we
a new
murder
one.
everyone.
Oh, look. Haha.
You're a man now.
Hey, can
Is
Can
this
anyone
something
shoot
you,
you
you,
with-
you want to...
Gabby, go.
There we go.
Sarah?
They should have drove down. You didn't walk down. What happened to your character? A little
I'm
change
a
been
far
man
man
for a
away.
while.
apparently.
No, you've
You
been a
can
man for
shoot
a
me
while.
with this.
See?
Oh, yeah.
You're a
Oh
man now
shit,
too.
sorry, I tried to drop it, I apologize.
All right, can we get the rope out and
Yeah,
tie
you bring
Noah
it.
up and ban his
Yeah,
hands?
do it. Thank you, Q, thank you.
I'll just cut his hands off.
That's it. All right,
Yes, please.
let's get
No, you know what we
on.
need to do? Noah just needs to hold one of the bows in his hand.
That's it. Can you put a bow in your hand? There you go.
Okay,
There you
Here
go.
we go.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You can no longer touch anything.
you happy now?
That's it. You can no longer touch anything. Can't drop it, can't do anything.
Oh yeah, you sure about that?
Yep, 100%, bud.
How about this, huh?
Drop it.
That's cool that it still actually kind of has the
Animation for it.
halfway.
Yeah, that's great.
Yeah.
But you're
That's
doing,
pretty cool that
you're
it does
doing
the animation
you're
for
doing
it
a
at
little
least.
freeze frame and it's not as smooth. It's like, am I a hunter? No, I'm not. Am I a hunter? No, I'm not. Am I a
Awesome.
hunter? No, I'm
It's a
not.
throwing, it's a throwing animation. When you throw it, you know, it's. See,
Yeah, it's cool.
yeah.
One day I hope it comes in. Compound bone PVC bone. Be sick.
Yeah.
All right, let's talk a little bit
Ah.
about Devil Queen. Now we already talked about your inspiration for streaming, the Holly Rex and
Yeah.
Fubar Bundy. Uh-oh, no, she's trapped forever now. So my question to you is, what has been your drive? What's your drive to, get up and, hit that go live button?
Well, I guess you could say my kids.
Yep.
My kids are my drive. I
Drive
always
you
like
up the
playing
wall,
video
like all
games,
parents?
but yeah. Well, that too, but be having fun with my kids and streaming and playing games at the same time. It's just overall fun,
Yep.
and my family is what drives me to be a streamer, you could say.
Yeah, nice. No, it's always good to have that family backing. Um, what's the things that you love and hate about streaming? First of all, what do you love about it,
Well,
and then what drives you up the wall about it?
well, I guess you could say what I love about it is I love all the alerts and everything that you can do with it. I love all the cool stuff that comes with it.
All the shiny
Making
things.
friends, talking to people, making people laugh, all the great content that you can create.
Yep.
The thing that drives me up the wall with it that I hate the most is all the damn settings that you have to do when you get like OBS, capture card, all that shit.
Oh yeah. There's a you.
See, because like today
Yeah, go.
I was so frustrated this morning because I couldn't figure out why my game audio wasn't picking up when I plugged my headset into my controller. And it was weird. It's like it wasn't picking it up. So I had to plug my headset into my capture card to capture the game.
Oh, okay, yeah. So the old two microphone setup.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what I have to do. I have to speak to you guys in game, but Twitch can't hear me. They can only hear me through the mic, which is a strange setup. I don't know why it's done that, but that's just how the capture cards work.
Right.
No,
I
I've
noticed
got
when
mine
I plugged
just
in.
through my controller.
What? So
Like,
yours picks
yes.
up your controller, your game chat through your controller.
Yep.
Through your headset. You
Yes.
don't have two mics.
Yeah. Nope, I don't have two mics.
So how is it picking it up? Is it because I have a second mic plugged in, or?
Well, I I set it up about over a year ago, so I'd have to go through and actually have a look and remember how I did it. But I did a lot of research on it until I found this one tiny little YouTube dude. So basically, the way that I have it set up, excuse me, is that people are hearing what I hear. So whatever I'm listening to in my headset, it's picking up whatever is going through my headset. So what that means though is that I do have to fudge with my actual Xbox volume. So I can only have the Xbox volume at half, and I have to adjust some of the like in-game audio. Otherwise,
It gets
the sounds of the
overpowered.
game and everything will dominate. Yeah, so it can be a little bit frustrating because I don't have the best hearing. So sometimes.
You see, that's what I was getting frustrated with, is because I have everything plugged into my capture card. I had my mic that I bought a second mic, like Greedy Peasant said I would need a second mic. I bought it, and I hooked it up to my laptop so that my Twitch could hear me talk. And I went to plug in my headset to my controller so that I could hear my game, and it wasn't picking up the game audio through the capture card for some reason. It was weird.
Oh, actually, I made a home movie for someone a while back on how to set it up with their set up a whole capture card thing. It's really dodgy. It looks like it's actually recorded on a VCR, but I'll send it to both of you if you want it.
With
I've got
Rocky
it somewhere.
3
Yeah.
in the middle of it and a wedding
See,
at the
the
end.
thing is I was on a budget.
Ends with with my wedding.
I made a home movie. I thought it was going to go on a completely different angle than Smiley. I'm so proud of you.
See, the thing is,
No,
Smiley, is I've got a cheap, like, I can't even remember, but I know it's a 4K Ultra capture card.
Yeah.
It's not the Elgato that everybody
Nah,
else
she's
usually
got-
gets.
Rob's got
And
the
it's
same.
just-
Rob's got the same.
Yeah, I've got a cheap ass eBay 40 bucker.
Yep.
Yeah, I'll
Hasn't
send you the
failed,
video.
though.
Oh,
I'll
I
send
would
one
love
to you too,
that.
bro.
There we go. Solving problems.
Yeah.
Solving
'Cause-
problems.
Yeah.
All right. Well, Devil
Because,
Queen.
like, I was
Third world
so
problems.
frustrated.
Oh, that's the biggest thing about being a streamer is you are not just a streamer, you are the production manager, you are the technical support, you are the music orchestra,
Yeah.
you are the director, you are all these things at once, and when you go live and things start going wrong, that's when the pressure hits on.
See,
that's where things, you
I
start to
did
want to break
figure
stuff.
out one thing though, with the capture
Yep.
card that I have, is that if you plug the headset into the headset port of the capture card, you can hear your game, and it automatically puts you in game chat if you're playing on a game with a friend.
Ah. But does it pick up
So
does it pick
Yeah.
up all the audio
it was picking up the
in the
it was
VOD?
picking it all up on Twitch. Yeah.
Yeah, okay,
It
cool.
was when I plugged it
Nice.
into my headset into the capture card instead of my controller. It was picking up all the sound, and then I was able to hear my friend on Fortnite through game chat on the capture card because it automatically put me in that.
Yeah, fair enough. Well, there you go. Maybe I've got one too many mics. Or do I need a third? I don't know yet. Still
Well,
figuring it out.
I plugged in my mic. Well, I plugged in my other mic to my freaking laptop, so they were hearing me talk through that. So
Yeah.
that was pretty cool.
Yeah, okay. So there you go. You may not need the system that I have grown to love. Pain in the ass thing it is.
Yeah.
So what?
I've heard a couple of people say that I need like a Stream Deck and a some.
No,
that's options.
Yes, that's just
you know,
fancy
that's dessert.
options and dessert and spice on top.
Yeah.
Really, all I use my Stream Deck
I think
for
I'm gonna
is to change
save
my
up to
voice.
get that.
That's it.
Right.
That's awesome.
See,
He just wants to
I'm
be
gonna
thin.
save up
That's
money. Yeah.
Just wants to be fit.
I just want to save up to get some, proper streaming equipment.
Yeah, 100%.
'Cause
And
I was on a $500 budget with my streaming equipment that I got.
no, that's a good thing. You have to limit yourself because you can go out there and spend thousands and thousands and thousands of dollars for your hobby, like any other hobby.
Right.
If you're pursuing it to try and get, a plausible income back, it's a lot of work. So you will need all that equipment eventually. But you're starting out. I started with a mobile phone and my couch. That's it.
Yeah, that's how I was streaming. I was streaming off of the Xbox, but I was using like my tablet and my phone to read the Twitch comments and
Yep.
everything. That's how I started it. And
The good thing was when we started a few years ago, DayZ, you could actually, the VODs would come up with the game chat. You didn't need the capture card or anything. And then they switched it off.
Oh, that was so good.
Yeah, that was.
yeah.
The day that went away, I think a lot of players, like, because not just streamers, just general, like, people wanting to make content, could, just do game captures and capture the audio.
Yeah.
And that killed it for a lot of people.
Well, that's
didn't
what
it?
we were doing. We were just game capturing everything.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, funny moment.
Yeah.
Bang.
Right.
Great whole conversation, everything into it. Now. Yep.
Well, it even killed it for more than that. It even killed it for certain things like roleplay servers where you
Oh,
recorded
yeah.
certain interactions that were happening and it led to a death. You'd have to record the situation so the admins can look over it and decide whether that was
Yeah.
a good interaction or whether it wasn't. And that killed all of that too, because it killed
Right.
any way of being able to provide proof.
Yep, that's true too. I
Yeah.
never thought of that.
Well, actually, when you think about it, because one of the reasons, wasn't it, that they took it away was because of with Microsoft. Was it about protecting, or is it more about like safety or what have you? But you would think that they would allow it so then people could report more, of being mistreated or what have you in game. You think that they
no.
would actually allow it? So,
It had to do with permission.
was it a
so
privacy thing?
a
Yeah.
privacy thing. So you'll be using people's voices and them without their permission.
Yes, that's correct.
Mm.
I'd
Yeah.
say somebody tried to sue
Oh,
them.
okay, so it's
Like,
more of a
this
privacy.
person used my voice to get famous, or probably, this person used my voice and put me down or discriminated against me. I want
Right.
it, and you allowed it, so I'm going to sue you for everything you got, which is usually what people find the avenue of.
And that's usually what happens.
Yep, 100%.
Yeah. I mean, I guess, I think I've brought this up before, but I can't see how, like, at the start of this game or any game, that it should just pop up on the screen, like, those sort of, like, terms and conditions. Do you agree?
I
Blah,
think
blah,
you
blah.
may be
Legal
recorded.
jargon. Ticket. Yeah,
Well,
tick
the
at the
funny thing
bottom.
about it, okay, the funny thing about it is DayZ, you can't do it. Like, jump into COD, you could do it on COD.
Yep.
Yeah, I know it doesn't make sense. So many games you can.
Nah.
But
Yeah.
you're looking at a AAA game which has its own market, its own outside network, and provides its own security. You've got DayZ, who's sitting on 10 gigs, just the base game, and who and has done it before, will turn a blind eye to stuff where it's not important towards the game.
Right.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Game capture of that particular on console, I mean, in their world, it's probably like, well, you're lucky you've got it on your actual console at all. It was a bastard to get there. Don't worry about your game
Right,
chat or anything
yeah.
like that. We've got enough issues with mechanics and, what I mean, from seeing it from their perspective. But, they don't see how important it is from our perspective of being able to have that, just that little option.
Right.
Yeah. All right. So, most unique moment while streaming DayZ, Devil Queen. This one's a tricky one.
I guess you could say was
Is there a moment that
guess
sticks out that you go,
it
oh
would
yeah,
be
this is what I always treasure, or this is the thing I dread now, or could be all sorts of things.
I guess you could say the thing I dread the most is when me and my friend went bear hunting. We weren't exactly fully prepared as to what the owner of the server had put in,
Yep.
because it said Bear Country for the name of the server. So we're just like, wandering through the cities, and we're just like minding our own business, looting. And we hear a bear, and we're like, why the fuck are we hearing a bear? There's no bear spawn in this fucking town. So our dumbasses thought no gun, no nothing on us really, except the clothes and stuff that we looted. We had nothing to defend ourselves with except our fists. We're like, okay, let's go inspect this. This might be just a glitch. No, it wasn't a glitch. There was 4 bears when we walked around the corner of the police station. And we're just like, fuck.
Yeah. Yeah, it's we're respawning. 4 bears? No.
Yeah.
That's hilarious.
Yeah, we tried to run away, but unfortunately it failed. Because I ended up closing the door of the house on him, and he died to the bears.
Getting mauled severely. Well, it doesn't matter
Yeah,
if
unfortunately, the
everyone
last
survives
thing I
as long
heard
as you
was him
survive.
screeching like a little squirrel. It was literally the last thing I heard was, "Ah!" And then silence. I was like, oh no.
He's at the respawn point. Oh, that's hilarious.
Yeah.
Good old DayZ in this unique
I couldn't-
moments.
Yeah, it was unique, but it got even more unique when the bear glitched through the fucking door.
Oh yeah, they like to do that, and
I was
windows
screwed
and
because
all
I was
sorts of
stuck.
things. Or onto the roof
I
and
died
then
5
walk
seconds
downwards.
later.
Buggers of things.
Yeah.
So you're a variety streamer. What other games do you play?
I play. Let me see if I can pull up my list. Well, I've got a ton of games. I've got obviously DayZ. I play Fortnite. I play Dead by Daylight. I play Call of Duty, Warzone, and I've got Roblox. I've got Minecraft. I've got both of the Ark Survivals. I've also got that new game, Pow World, that I play on.
Oh,
I've
yeah.
also got Fall Guys.
Pokemon?
And yeah, and then I have the Star Wars Battlefront original game from like Xbox 360.
Nice. Big shout out to Battlefront. Legendary game. Spent hours and
Yeah.
hours driving my wife
Yeah.
up the road up with that game.
if you research into my YouTube channel, I think I uploaded one of my videos to YouTube that actually is one of my Twitch streams of me playing OG Star
OG
Wars.
Battlefront. Sick.
Yeah.
Very nice.
Yeah,
very
it's
nice.
on my YouTube channel. I have my YouTube channel link hooked up to my Twitch, so if you wanted to look at it, you can go find it.
Yep.
I have at least 56 videos on my Twitch, so on my YouTube, so that'll be really fun to find.
Let's see, dive into it, give her a subscribe, get some love out there. What's your thoughts on the future of console streaming? Are you staying
Well,
in console
I'm
streaming?
staying. Yes, I am a full-on console streamer. I love my console. I do plan to play some PC games like the PC Dayz. Go away, child.
Yep. Gaffer tape for the win.
But yeah, I just plan to try to get used to the controls on PC.
Yep.
But all importantly, I'm more of a console streamer, and I hope to see more console streamers out there for like YouTube and everything, because most of the videos I see on YouTube are always like PC streams.
Yeah, it's a big
And
market
it's
out there
like
for
I
PC.
would love to see more console streamers out there, because a lot of players that like are console players don't know what to do when it comes. They see a video and it's not the console game, it's a PC version of the game, so they're just like,
Yep. How does this relate to me? Oh, I think we lost her. Yep, I think we got a full mic down. Mic down, mic down, mic down. You'll have to probably either unplug, replug, or go back into the party situation. But there are far, far more console streamers out there lately than there has been in previous years. Starting to get a lot easier to do so and get on there, so that's good to see. Oh, we may have lost the Devil Queen. Oh,
Am I back?
You're
I was
back?
Talking, but I didn't think my mic. Am I back?
yeah.
Can you hear me?
Is
Am I back?
Is everybody out?
can
Hello?
Yeah, Q's
Hello?
here.
Hello?
you hear me?
Yeah,
Hello,
okay,
hello.
Devil Queen. Yep, we can hear you now. I don't know what happened there.
Okay, good. Yay,
Just
yay.
Big mute.
Yeah.
Big mute button came out.
Yeah.
Bloody mute turtle. We
Yeah.
blame you. So how many hours do you spend a week on DayZ itself? How often do you stream
I'd say
it?
about. Well, I stream a variety of games like every other day. Like I'll switch up my games. I usually stream DayZ about twice a week usually, but
Nice.
I've got maybe, I don't know, like 20,000 hours or something, because I've been playing DayZ since it came out on console.
Oh, shit. So you got fucking heaps of them.
So
20,000?
I've been playing DayZ since it came out on console.
Jeez, that's a lot of time.
It doesn't say it on my freaking stats. I don't know why it doesn't, but I've been playing it since it came out. So about 4 or 5 years now.
Just honed right into it. That's hectic.
Yeah.
Well, that's
Yeah.
the
I
joys of the
stream
game,
7
isn't it?
days a week, so yeah, I stream 7 days a week, and most of the games are variety. Most of the time I'm playing Fortnite because, well, that's what my viewers like seeing me play for some reason. What?
Yeah, no, that's good. That's good. That's absolutely wicked.
Good child.
Well, we'll
Can I have my arm back, child?
oh, he's got you, and he sounds like he wants you. So that's pretty much good
No,
timing.
my daughter's
for-
got a hold of my arm right now.
That's some good timing to pull up the show there. We'll
All right.
Devil Queen, we do
I
appreciate
have
you
my arm back?
coming out
Ow.
for the podcast. Absolutely interesting. Glad to see that you're a successful run with your game. I hope
Yeah.
you get all the best of it. So you can catch Devil Queen on Twitch.
Yeah.
I've just put up the shout out. Give
I
her a
actually
follow, give
have-
some love. Yep, fire away.
Yeah, I also have my
yourself a plug.
Discord.
Ooh.
I also got my Discord connected to my Twitch too. So if you want to see like my Twitch schedule, of my stream schedule, you're welcome to look at it on my Discord.
I think I've got
I
it.
usually
That's
stream
the
about-
Kingdom of something, isn't it?
Queens of Hell Kingdom, yeah.
Yep. Queens of Hell.
Yeah, it's I usually stream about 4 o'clock in the morning till about 7 o'clock in the morning.
Yeah,
Don't
nice.
bite me, you fuck!
Jesus.
Go! Get!
That's it. Somebody really wants you. All
No,
right.
she thinks it's playtime and she likes to pester the hell out of us.
All right, well, there's her Discord there. If you want to find out more about Devil Queen and her stream times, hit that Discord, give us some love. But, ladies and gentlemen, like we like to do at the end of every podcast, we like to purge the screen, the
Oh,
stage,
God.
I see.
What are you
So
throwing? What are you
please
guys
get
throwing? Oh, God!
your goodies out.
Ow!
I don't know what happened there. Did everything just freeze? It's like that. Oh. Okay. We just lost all connection to the coast. Everybody's game just crashed because you pumped too much bloody crap out. Ah. Couldn't just shoot each other. No. All right. So we'll jump back in. Ladies and gentlemen, that's the end of the podcast, done and dusted. Guess the eggs crashed the game. Nah, that's it. The server's done and dusted. It's out. Shit. Happened earlier too. Why do it again? It's called product testing. If it don't work the first time, don't do it again. Oh, I never had a problem. All I do was playing it around. Well, that's the end of our, that's one way to do an outro. 100% just wipe the server out.